Check. Radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. I just actually listened to the audio. I take a listen before because there's a little bit of a delay, and Denver barked right at the intro. So, welcome everybody. Welcome on board. Just give me a second here. I'm just getting everything just set up, finalized here. I was supposed to run on 2 formats. Guess what? Streamlabs fucked me up again. So, here we are. Just on the horizontal for today. It is what it is. I'm going to try to listen to the chat here or read the chat through my phone because it's not even working on my Streamlabs. So I don't know what's going on. I probably will go over to OBS Studio, get myself familiar with it in the next week. And, I'll be probably done with Streamlabs. I don't know why there's connection issues all the time. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Before we talk a little bit about today's flight, let's go ahead and say hello. GTS 300, my boy Jay in the title. Virtually going to go see him this weekend. It is his birthday, so I thought, why not? Why not add it in the title? Jay, Mrs. Skymaster and I will be coming hopefully before the end of the year. I'll make a sincere effort to come. Jet over elevator, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you for being here. Hunter, my man in the house. Thank you so much. Merc sucks in the house. Welcome on board. Hey, loud and clear. Nice. I thought you would be streaming on Twat. Yeah. I should have. It was like a last minute change. I thought, you know what? I might pick up some more subs if I go vertical on YouTube because that's where it seems like I'm getting all my subs. And then go over on Twitch. And I should have done it. Sometimes the first thing that you say is the thing that you should do. But anyway, so there's no vertical stream for today. So anyway, guys, let me go ahead and brief the departure, or not the departure, but like the flight plan here, and then we'll get it started. So we're on our way to Winnipeg now to go see our friend Jay, my friend, actually. Virtually, of course, we're going to be doing this. So we're flying from Toronto. Toronto is my hometown, and we're going to be headed westbound over to Winnipeg today. This isn't our first time in Winnipeg. It's always exciting to head west in Canada and to do this flight and any other flight, particularly in Canada. So anyway, flight time for today, 1 hour and 59 minutes. I'm going to take my time, guys. So we're going to load up the aircraft. I'm actually going to probably use the GSX Pro. So if you guys want to hang tight, we can do that. If you guys are in a bit of a rush here, I can bypass it. Hunter McLeod, thank you so much, my friend. 8 months channel member. Hunter, I think you're in the lead. Thank you so much, Hunter. I appreciate it. Can't believe it's already been eight months. You and Merc are the top loyal fans. Actually, there's a few others too. So I do appreciate that. Hunter, thank you so much for your 8 months dedication to the channel. I appreciate it, man. All right, guys. So 1 hour and 59 minutes is the airtime. Flight time gate to gate is 2 hours and 27 minutes. We're going to be cruising at an altitude of 36,000 feet today in the Fenix A321 version, which recently got updated. So we'll have a look today and see it. It is my first time flying it since the update. So we'll see how it goes. And we are going to be covering a ground distance of 853 nautical miles. So sorry guys, I am clearing my throat. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. I am on Volanta, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Volanta. So you guys can track the flight in there. As if you can look at the what is it called? The overlay bar, you can see that it's up and running now. So Hunter, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. All right, let me go ahead and get the good old face cam guys on. Here I am, guys, back in the flesh, looking a little tired. It's because I am a little tired. Had a nice dinner. courtesy of Mrs. Skymaster, helped out with the dinner and a nice, lovely dinner at home. And now we're going to get ready to fly here. So I am on VATSIM, guys. I am on real time. I am using the Rex Core, the filter enhancement. And I just got it set to the top, whatever. I took 3 of the top 5. If you guys want, once we get started, we will have a look together. So I'm not going to touch anything now. I'm going to leave the computer and everything as is. I'm going to turn up the volume, and then we're going to get started. And actually, guys, you know what? Bear with me. Have a little patience. I am going to use the GSX Pro for boarding. You know what? Since I got it, I think I've used it twice. And I used it I didn't use it for the boarding just so I could save a little bit of time. But you know what? Today, Saturday night, it's chill. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. And we'll get that started. So I'm going to get the airplane powered on, and we're going to get the electrics and the the recirc, the fans, the packs on, and all that sort of good stuff. And then we'll start the boarding process. Hopefully we'll get to see the passengers. I actually just updated the GSX Pro. Guys, there's only 4 of us in here, guys. 4 likes, guys. Let's do it. 16 to 18 on the subs. I actually lost 2 subs. It's probably the same 2. I think there's 2 that are just, they sub and then they unsub. They sub and they unsub. So, hopefully they'll come back and resub. But 4 of us in here, let's try to get... Okay, that's a little bit loud. I'm going to turn that down. And guys, let's try to get 20 likes and 20 subs. Let's try to get up to 1630, or actually 1650 on the sub count here. So let's go ahead on the outside here. We can have a look. The sound is on. I did put the VATSIM sound a little lower so you guys don't have to hear it. And I put the model matching back in because I don't have Microsoft 2020 anymore. And of course it does work. We've got the trios, the Air Canada trios here. So here we are, 1, 2, 3, headed westbound for the Winnipeg harvest, over to see my friend Jay virtually. And of course, Jay, if you're still watching, GTS 300, hopefully before Christmas, my friend. All right, Pereira, welcome on board. Hello there, he says. Thank you so much for tuning in. Merck says, I think my stomach is about to explode since I ate the McDonald's tonight. Isn't that always the case? But once in a while, McDonald's is pretty good. Merck says, ACA 197 is alive. Nice. Notice how we are all in the A321. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of traffic into Winnipeg. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead up to the overhead panel here. I'm just going to do my thing and get things started here. And we'll start that boarding process. So got power on to the aircraft now, and I'll call for board.
Boarding requested.
All right. So as that's happening, I'm not going to put the master on, guys. Remember to, or remind me to get the master on, but we will get the aircraft powered up, or at least with the external power, and we'll get it all programmed and ready. So we're going to come up to the overhead here. 1, 2, 3 in alignment here. Ground control, cruise supply oxygen can come on. I'll save the fuel pumps for a bit. We can get the strobe in the auto position. I don't need the beacon just yet, but we'll get the nav lights on, and we'll get the seatbelt sign and no smoking, and we'll arm the emergency exit. Perfect. Okay, as that's happening, attach pushback. No.
Do you want a board crew?
No, because we're already on board. Darren Vox in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. The A321 gang. Yeah, you got it. Excellent. Excelente. All right, we're going to go over now to our electronic flight back here. The good old tablet. By the way, guys, I did go to the Apple store today, and saw the new iPhones. I don't know what to say. They're okay. I know I'm probably going to get some flack for this, but I do like that thin one. I think it's the iPhone Air. Actually seeing that without a case is pretty impressive. It is pretty thin. Am I going to get it? No, I'm not getting it. So anyway, we're 2 minutes behind schedule. That's fine. We'll try to make up some time in the air. We're going to go down to the mass imbalance, and we'll load the aircraft, and we'll do it GSX boarding only. Load fuel instantly. We'll do that instantly. So as you can see, the shift in the wait for the fuel, and hopefully the ticker will start going up here for the boarding. I don't see that number turning up. Maybe I messed something up here. Oh, there it is. One person on. So we'll take our time. It's only 162 passengers. Probably about half an hour. Maybe not. But it'll give me more time to talk to you guys. So. Winnipeg ATC is already long dead. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Oh, we're still going to go anyway. It doesn't matter. Maybe someone else watching the channel will come on and give us ATC. If not, it's all good. I'm hitting the new iPhones, and so iOS. Yeah, so I have an iPhone here. I'm not using it. Yeah, I downloaded the iOS 26, and it did nothing for me. So. I'm hitting the new iPhones. Yeah, still going with the good old iPhone 12. Yeah, whatever it is that you like. All right, so let's see what's going on with the passengers. Maybe we can take a peek in the back here. Let me get myself re-familiar with the key bindings. and I don't see anybody. What the heck? Not one passenger. Anyhow, well, in the meantime, we can go ahead and start programming the flight manager system here, or the MCDU. I did try again. I have my new camera still hasn't come in yet. I'm sure it's coming from overseas somewhere, so I am using the physical MCDU. But for you guys, you can just keep a look on the virtual one. So we're gonna go to the FMGC here. We'll clear the data here. We'll straight to the init page, and we'll do an init request. Wait a minute, and it should populate our map here, or our MCDU. Miles 23 in the house. Welcome on board. Have a great Sunday night. Thank you so much. Saturday night. I misread that. I'm already living in the future, guys. Miles 23, thank you so much for tuning in. Anybody else who's watching, guys, with 7 of us in here, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell to be notified of future streams, and of course, dropping a like in the video. We're going for 20 likes today. 20 likes. All right, so we're going to continue with the init page here. Our flight number today is ACA 1618, Air Canada 1618. We're going to go ahead and get that in. Well, boarding is completed already. Wow, that was pretty quick. Cost index for today's flight, we're going to pull it up together, and we'll have a look. See, cost index only 5. We'll take it. Put in cost index 5. As we briefed earlier, we are going to be cruising at an altitude of flight level 360 or 36,000 feet, and we've got a temperature at altitude of -52. That all looks good. We'll go to the init page, the align on ref. We'll click that and confirm. There we go. Now we're just telling the GPS and the system here exactly where we're sitting on the airport here. Perfect. That all looks good. We will actually go back to the init page. We'll go to the weights, and we'll get that all plugged in right now since we're on that page, and then we can go ahead and continue with the loading of the flight plan here. So planned passengers for today, 162. We have 162 boarded now. Planned cargo, 2,430 kilograms. That all has been loaded too. And then our trip fuel for today, or our fuel for our trip down to Winnipeg or across to Winnipeg here, 11,071 kilograms of fuel, and it looks like that's what we've got in the tanks. So that looks good. So we're going to go ahead and send it. And here it is, instantly inside. Send it. It's in there. Merck says some streamers did a pre-release of the Tolis A320, and holy crap, it sounds exact. Yeah, I looked at it today. I actually got a notification on. I subscribe to some of these flight sim news channels, and yeah, it came up. So some lucky streamers are going to get advanced copies, but it is releasing September 26th, and I might just pick it up. So stay tuned for that. All right, so we've got this all in. Let's take a look at the trip headwind here. Can I find that out? How can I find that out? Should show me in where. I know I can see it somewhere. Oh, I think it's in. Well, I'll have to get this in. All right, so you know what? We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's go. And we'll go to the flight plan page now and construct our flight plan. So as for SimBrief, let's see what SimBrief is telling us. That we are going to be taking 15 left. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm doing that. Or there is no way that I'm doing that. So let's go to live ATC and let's see what's going on at CYYZ. And I will put it on. So we guys, or you know what? Let's put on the ATIS. Let's see if ATIS is up. I'll get the actual ATIS for Toronto if it's up. And there is no actual ATIS. Apron. Oh yeah, ATIS is here. All right, so let's do this. And let's have a listen. Should come up in a second here. And we'll do it. Yeah, I saw Q8 Pilot today. He was streaming it. It looks pretty good. I'm hoping the CEO variants get more love as Fenix.
You see that you have information golf.
Right. So this is the actual ATIS.
Toronto Pearson information golf. Weather at 2200 Zulu. Wind 100 at 14. Visibility 15. 25,000 view. Temperature 17. Dew point -2. Altimeter tree 026. Approach. Primary ILS runway 06 right, and secondary RNAV Yankee runway 05. Simultaneous parallel approaches in effect. Landing runway 05 and 06 right. Departing runway 05. Voice advisory. Goose and small bird activity in the Toronto area. Non-RNAV Yankee equipped aircraft expect ILS. There are no additional NOTAM on the secondary ATIS. Inform ATC that you have information golf.
No. I'm gonna
Toronto Pearson
information golf. So I'm gonna take 05. It's gonna be a bit of a taxi for us, but whatever, we'll take it. So we're gonna do departure 05, and then it's via the AVSEP 7. I guess 15 left isn't bad too. We'll be heading south, and then we can turn around. I turn to start heading west. But we'll just go and then we'll get on a downwind and, just continue on westbound towards Winnipeg. Our departure is AVSEP 7. So I've got that turned in, and it's the Musset transition. Go ahead and insert that. That looks good. We'll come down now to our arrival into Winnipeg later on this evening. We are actually, what does it say for Winnipeg? Winnipeg is a 36. We might end up changing that, but for now we'll put ILS 36, and it's via the NORAC 5 arrival and the Govet transitions. There it is. Insert it. Perfect. This looks good. Let's see if there's any discons. Go through it. No, that looks good. That's for our arrival. Perfect. We can go over to the perf section here now, get our calculations, and then we'll start our taxi. And now my sim is like frozen. Let's see if I can unfreeze it. All right, it's unfrozen now. So perf section here. Perf. We'll change this to runway 5. Let's get our load sheets. Perfect. And we'll sync the weather. Sync the load, sync the weather. I don't know why the weather is not syncing. What the hell? Why is it not giving me the weather now? Jet over, welcome on board. Enjoying the heat? I feel like we're gonna land at night. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I can't sync my weather now. Alright, temperature was 17. So you know what? Maybe this is a new controls frozen while keyboard input is active. What? Oh, okay. Alright, so we'll do it like this. We'll go up here. I don't know why my weather is not. I hope my internet is okay. So wind information, weather. Let's see how far off we are. 110 at 13. I should have just got. I never took the ATIS from the. I never took the winds off the ATIS. I should have though. All right. 110. I don't even know how to do this. 13. Okay. And then our QNH was 3026. 3026. What the hell? 30. Why is it doing that? You know what? Let's calculate. Oh, that looks quite high for the. Why is it giving me that? .3026. I wonder why I'm not getting the sync. GT300 GTS. Thank you for that, my friend. How is the new iPhone? 1025. 1025. Let's do 1025. 1025. Now we're calculating. Yeah, it's the same thing. All right, I'm sending it. So V1 for today, guys, 159 VR, rotation speed 163, V2 163, of a transition altitude of 18,000 feet. Flap setting will be 2/up 0.9 on the trim, and we've got a flex to temp of 53 degrees. That all looks good. It is all locked into the MCDU here. That looks good. I'm happy, and I think we're going to be ready to call for push if we've got anybody on, and it looks like we don't. So we'll get the CTAF here, dot CTAF CYYZ, 18.7, guys, 18.7, 18.7, and then we will push off the gate. I'll come back to the chat in a second. Let's squawk 2000 in the transponder here. Mode C is on. Perfect, and then we'll get ready to disconnect here and get ready to go. Thanks, buddy. If you search online, You're the Man says GTS 300. Thank you for that. Levi in the house. Levi, welcome on board, my friends. 10 of us in here, guys. Let's get at least 2 more subs, shall we? It's weird. Yeah, isn't it? Skymaster is the... where's my mega pint? Yes! It's coming, my man. It's coming. The mega pint. I'll have one too. Oh, God knows I need one. Really, I do. All right, so we're gonna go up to 5,000, and if there is no control,
traffic channel 1775 radio check.
5x5. How many?
5x5. 5x5.
All right, guys, we're ready to go here. I'm gonna get ready to push off the gate now. Remember I told you guys to remind me about getting the airplane, all the APU on. Nobody reminded me. So I'm going to go ahead and finish getting it all configured, get that APU on, and then we're going to get ready to push off. So let's get the fuel pumps on now. Left, center, right, fuel pumps on. Come down to the APU. Master start switch. We turn it on. Wait 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Start. Go. And we're going to now wait just a minute here for that to fire up. And have a look here on the EFIS panel here, and you can see the APU gen 0% right now, but it will come up. Let's go to 190 likes. Holy smokes. You got it, my friend. Let's do it. Let's do it. On our way to see Jay virtually. My goodness. Goodness. Jay, we are going to come soon. So, guys, I ended up buying the HyperX headphones. I'm wearing them right now, Cloud 3. I picked them up on sale for $88. 88 Canadian dollars. And they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I just got to break them in now. All right, here comes the end percentage on the APU, guys. In case you guys are wondering what the APU is, it's this little engine in the tail of the aircraft, and that's responsible for helping us start the bigger engine and providing the power to the aircraft if we don't have the GPU on. So here we are staring into the butt of the airplane, and you can see the exhaust boom just right off the tail here.
140.
Perfect.
Runway. 15 left.
Come fly over me. I will. Skymaster, thank you for letting me be on your amazing mod team. All the Kieran support to Skymaster. Thank you so much, Levi. All right, we're gonna, let's go and acknowledge our ATSU here, our load sheets, AOC menu, receive messages, our load sheet. We can quickly go through that, scroll it. That looks good. Scroll through it. Load passengers, zero fuel weights, and all that sort of good stuff. That's all in there now. Perfect, and we're ready to go here. So APU now is on. Let's get that APU bleed on. We can come now over back to the electronic flight bag here. Ground, I'm gonna go ahead and release the chocks. And this is the scary part, guys, but here we go. We still have power and we're ready to go. All right, so let's call up for push and start here, guys. I'm not sure why they want icing.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
That's ridiculous. It's 17 degrees. Now, I know every 1,000 feet you go up, you're losing 1.98 degrees.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
It's called the adiabatic lapse rate. My headphones are the AirPods Pro 2. That sounds good. 10 of us in here, guys. Let's get 10 likes. 10 more subs.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Let's get ready to go. In real time to Winnipeg, it'll be a sunset. We're going to be chasing the sunset.
Locking gear.
Guys, you know what we should do? I don't know. Have you guys already programmed it? Maybe we should take 6 left. Guys want to switch it up to 6 left? Nah, you know what? We'll leave 5. We'll leave 5. All right, did they say release parking brake? Ah, shit. We are going to phase southwest.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, go release the parking brake.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
That's ridiculous. Ah, there's Merc. Listen to the PA here. Ah, there's no PA. Look at this, we're all pushing back. That's hilarious. 1, 2, 3, conga line on the ground here, guys. I just stopped the pushback. That's all good. Merc, if you want to take the lead, you're just going to have to go around. Oh boy, stop. Oh, no. R.I.P. Merc, no. What the heck? Now he's going to do it to me.
Please set parking brake.
All right, back into, watch out. Oh my goodness. All right, park.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, that's ridiculous. And it's not our fault, guys. It's not our fault. I bet you Hunter's laughing his head off. Are they going to be able to disconnect? Oh yeah, they're there.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
I posted the screens on the Discord server. Nice. Yeah, we're going to take a look once we get airborne. Hunter, you're going to have to, like, get your engine started. It is funny, though. Left is clear, right is clear. Are we clear to start engines? I didn't even hear.
Clear to start engines.
There it is. All right, we're going to come up to the top here, make sure that the APU bleed is on. I have no idea. His tail is right into the flight deck here. So anyway, I don't know what we're going to do. Well, I'm going to see if I can give it a go here. So let's assume that the APU bleed is on. We'll get the engine at the start section, or the start. You can see the displays changed now. We've got the engine parameters showing here. Very easy to start it. All we do is introduce the fuel, and we should be good. APU bleed is on. Perfect. Thank you for that, Mr. Hunter. Only have about 30% left on your phone. Oh boy. Well, you got two options.
Ladies and gentlemen,
run it dry or charge her up.
member closest to you, as we are about to demonstrate the safety features aboard our Airbus A321. Thank you.
Okay, we can listen to that engine come to life. And look at the plume. That looks really good. Those are our hydraulics. Gonna hear the barking dog. Sky, you're killing more of the crew, right? All right, we got a good start on engine number 2. We're gonna go ahead and do the same with number 1. Number 1, engine start. Have a look here. It should start windmilling now and get ready to go. There we go. Have a look-see. We're looking pretty good here. Yeah, these headphones are a little tight. Hunter McLeod, it's time for taxi. Yeah, I'm going to go straight out, guys. I'm going Alpha Lima, Tango, crossing 35 right at Tango, Echo, Golf, Hotel, and then crossing 15 right at Hotel. That's what I'm doing. So, I'll write it down. Alpha Lima Tango, crossing 33 right And then
Toronto traffic is on
Echo.
177 or 1775. Taxiing to runway 05 via Alpha Lima Alpha Hotel, crossing 33 right, crossing 33 left, holding short 05. Toronto.
Watch what I'm going to do now. Okay, we're going to come up to the top here. APU bleed and APU can come off. Now we can get the beacon switch on. We'll get our taxi light on. We'll come down, we'll get the auto brake set to max. We'll get the flap set to position 1 and the spoiler armed. I'll set the trim on the go here. I don't want to keep Merc waiting. Alright, so a little bit of power here. And let's go. Okay, power to idle, tap the brakes. Brake pressure's good. And let's continue there. Actually, it's flaps 2.
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 212. We are currently turning west onto the downwind for runway 05 landing. Toronto traffic.
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 1618 taxiing runway 5 via Alpha Lima Tango crossing 33 right, Echo Golf Hotel crossing 15 right at Hotel, holding short 05, Toronto traffic. I'm not sure where Mr. Hunter is going, but I'm gonna go straight.
Toronto traffic at Canada 197 changes plans. We're gonna do a taxi via apron, Bravo crossing runway 33, taxi via Tango, and then taxi via
Clear
Hotel,
left.
crossing runway 32 left.
Clear right. Okay, so here comes 33 right. Here's the hold short. We're gonna just double check. Clear. Clear. And we'll continue. Alright, trim is set. And all we got to do now is do the takeoff config, and we can get the predictive wind shear on auto as well. It's on. The giggly hotties in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Guys, it won't be long until we're using the de-icing. Remember that? Good old de-icing. Can't wait for Windwing to release the tiller. Giggly oddies in the house. Enough to watch you taxi and take off? Attaboy, Darren. Appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you'll drop a like. Guys, if you haven't subbed already, please consider subscribing. Hitting that bell to be notified. We're on that road to 630 on the subs. Can we do it? Will we do it? Be really happy if we do. We're all configured and ready to go here, guys. Looks like we're going a lot faster than we actually are. Actually, we are kind of moving fast, but that's all right. Mohammed in the house. Mohammed, welcome on board, my friend. Will Windwing release a yoke? That's a great question. They did showcase one at the expo, at the Flight Sim Expo. I don't know if that'll be the final version of it or a version of it, but I'd be so ready for it because I think the Flight Sim community is in need, now it's stuck again, of another yoke. So I had the Thrustmaster Pendulum one, I liked it, but I don't know, I've got issues with it, and it looks like I'm not the only one that has the
Toronto traffic in Canada 1775 crossing runway
yoke
15
issues.
At Hotel.
I'm on the honeycomb yoke as well. That one's a good yoke. Hasn't caused me any trouble. Cheap one. Yeah, I don't know if they will. But let's see. I mean, Winwing has made it more affordable, so I'm excited for that. Hopefully they will release one. I don't know why I'm getting a whole bunch of stutters here. I don't know why it's... Mohammed, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you. Hopefully you'll subscribe to the channel. I am streaming regularly, so if you want to tune back in, or if you have a route suggestion, if you want to go see another part of the world, I'd be more than happy to eventually get around to it. But yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Runway 35 left and 35 right at night. In FS 2004. Nice, Darren. There's Mr. Hunter. Actually, Hunter has made some good ground speed here. So has anybody updated it to Sim Update 4 Beta? I'm tempted. All right, here's Gulf, and we're gonna cross now 15 right. Right behind company traffic here. This is a real world airport scenery. It does indeed look like this.
Toronto Traffic Air Canada 212 on final for runway 05.
And we are doing a real world flight, guys. Of course, we're looking out, maintaining situational awareness. Now we can go ahead and ping the flight attendants. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. Don't update if you want to fly anything other than okay. Done deal then. I'll just keep it as is. I don't know what's going on with my internet connection tonight though. I don't know. It's kind of laggy. Could be the scenery though, too.
Toronto.
All right, we're gonna get ready to cross another runway here. I've got Navigraph open and I have the moving map on an actual tablet on the side of my desk here, so it's very nice to have that feature here. Another level of added situational awareness here. You can see the blinking. We are going to be crossing a runway here. Not an active runway, but a runway. And, you know,
traffic in Canada 1775 clear.
Got to maintain. We're clear on the right, clear on the left. Ate too much? But you got your towel. Don't ask me how I know about the towel, but I know about the towel. The beach towel. Alright guys, it's not going to be a long flight today. 1 hour and 59 minutes. We're going to be off the ground in, I'd say, about the next 5 minutes here. We're going to be chasing that sunset real time. We will definitely be getting into Winnipeg after dark. But anyhow, look at this guy coming in. Looking good. Looking real good. Very nice. Oh! Very nice. There he goes. Nicely done. Very good. I weigh something like 68 kilos now. That's all right. You'll burn it off. I don't know why I'm getting the stutters here. Like the game stutters.
Traffic Canada 1775, flighting up runway 05.
Guys, two more for 1620. On our way to see JP. I mean, Jay. What other birds do I fly? I've got the
right off of runway 05. It is clear.
PMDG 777. I've got the CRJ. I've got the Fenix. I've got the iFly. What else have we got? We got the FSS. Oh, that's for 2020 though. We've got the FS Labs. Oh, we've got. And of course we fly X-Plane as well. Alright, we're gonna hold short
Toronto
here.
traffic, Air Canada 1775, taking off runway 05, Toronto.
Gonna look at the VATSIM radar map and make sure that nobody is coming in on final here. We are good. Once he gets airborne, we will take position. The good old wing sock here. There he goes, Hunter. Barreling down the runway.
Traffic America, traffic Canada 197 up to the Nothing Company 821 landing up and taking up runway 05, number 2.
Alright, Hunter hasn't rotated yet, I'm concerned. Hunter, rotate! There he goes. Hunter used that whole runway. Toronto traffic, Air Canada 1618 lining up, runway 05, Toronto traffic. Alright, again, clear left, clear right. We can get the lights on here, and we can ping. What the hell? Alright, 05 visually confirmed, and alright, skirts. Gonna wait here. We'll give him another minute for separation here, and then we'll get rid of it. I pay for the whole runway. I use the whole
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 1775, climbing through 3000, clear runway 05, turning direct to DC on our course, Toronto, final call.
Alright guys, we're gonna wait just a little bit longer here. We'll create a separation, and then we'll get ready to go. So we've got Hunter on TCAS now. He's 5 out. We'll make sure that he's starting his turn, and then we'll do our thing. Yeah, Hunter, I like that. I pay for the runway. I use the whole runway. Hunter! In the house. All right, I think that's enough time. I think we've got 90 seconds between us. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Good luck on my takeoff, Darren says. Darren, this is very critical phase of flight, the takeoffs and landings. Thank you.
Watch out, there is a plane coming on the front runway from the on.
Oh, really? There's another airplane coming? Really? Oh, okay, there's a plane inbound.
Oh, never mind.
All right, let's go. Yeah, Merc, you're right. You're right. All right, throttle up to 50%. Let's get the chrono, and we're going to do Toga. Toga. Toronto traffic, Air Canada 1618 rolling 05 Toronto. Takeoff, thrust, set. Airspeed's alive.
Traffic coming in. Oh my god.
100 knots, check.
Lining up to 05.
V1, rotate. V2, positive rate. Gear coming up. Gear up. And here we go, guys. stuttering. All right, let's go ahead and set climb thrust. Climb thrust is set. Pitching nose forward, we'll start building that energy. We're gonna go all the way up to 5,000 feet before we start our turn here. Make sure that we've got some good separation between us. Toronto traffic, Air Canada 1618, climbing through 3,900 for 5,000. Last call, Toronto traffic.
Let's take up Air Canada 1618.
Thank you very much. All right, they're at Kenzie. There we go, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get that autopilot turned on already. And let's go. Speed check. Flaps. Position 1. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this, guys. Holy macaroni. On our way to go see Jay. Jay, get that campfire burning. Get those marshmallows ready. We're on our way. Big shout out and a big, big birthday to you, my friend. There we go. Back inside the flight deck here. Speed check is good. Disregard that. There we go. Flaps up. As bug up to flight level 360. 360 set in the MCP. And let's continue our climb now. And look at this. Why am I even saying American instead of Air Canada? That's all right. It's the McDonald's. Okay, I have a few percentage on my phone. I'll watch a few of my videos before. You got it, Darren. I'm not sure. I think it might be time to get yourself a new phone, buddy. 30% up to 0 in 5 minutes. Not a good thing, buddy. But thank you so much for tuning in. Check out the scenery. Harry in the house. Harry, welcome on board. The McDonald's curse to you? McDonald's curse. No, McDonald's is good. It's actually looking pretty good. I don't know, what do you guys think? We're back inside the flight deck. Almost coming up to 10,000 feet. I think we might have to get our blinds up. We'll do our after takeoff check. Harry says, I love the view. Absolutely. Once we do our after takeoff checks here, I'll go back to the outside view. Most definitely. All right, there's 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off now. Taxi light can come off. Strobe light should have been on. It is on now. We're going to wait a minute for the seatbelt sign. Auto brake off now. Flaps are up and off. We can go ahead and disarm these spoilers. Gear is up and off. Call it after takeoff checklist is complete. I'm happy with that. After takeoff checklist is complete. Seatbelt sign can come off now. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Climb up to flight level 360. Later, buddy. See you tomorrow on the Discord. Darren Vox, my man. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. We'll see you again real soon. Yeah, Wing View Saturdays. Here we are, guys. Check out this one. Looking pretty good. You know, I was raving about X-Plane, but good old Microsoft. Harry's asking how long's the flight? Excellent question. It's 1 hour and 59 minutes. Gate to gate, 2 hours and 2 hours and 27 minutes. And we've been airborne now for 5 minutes. So 1 hour and 55 minutes. I am using the Rex Atmos core, guys. Just take a look at the textures here, the way they look. Oh, this looks incredible. This looks real life. It's real life. Guys, we need 2 more to hit 1620 subs. 45 minutes to 1 hour or so. There you go. We've got good spacing between Hunter and myself, and I think Merc is behind us here. In the 3-person conga line over to Winnipeg. I was going to say Toronto ups, but Canada ups. Excellent, guys. Guys, don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't done so already. Exclamation Discord in the chat. Free to join. I will be opening it up once we get up to our cruise altitude. We'll have a look. Don't forget to put in your food pics and your flight sim pics. Somehow my flight level was only flight level 340. That's fine. Still good. Hunter says no smoking sign. I turned that off, and I don't care if you light one up. Holy smokes, Hunter. Hunter, I like your style, Hunter. All right, we'll do that. There you go. I'm not promoting it, but if you got it, you can have it. Hunter's on a roll today. All right, we're coming up to the standard pressure region here. 18,000. We'll switch it over to 29902, and we'll continue our climb. Look at that beautiful engine. And the scenery below. I don't know if it's the Toronto scenery that's a little bit buggy, but it seems to be okay now. I don't know, let me know, guys. How's the quality for you? Stream look good? Everything look good? Just trying to claim the best pilot of the year award. Mr. Hunter, you're on that road. You are on that road indeed. Looking pretty good here, guys. On our way to see Jay. Let me shoot him off a text. Hunter is so crazy today. Yeah, Hunter, you're on a roll. All right, we're flashing. 29902. Let's go ahead and set it in the altimeter setting here. Standard barrel cross check. We are good. I think everybody's a little wacky today. I like it. I know I am. I had some molasses cookies. Shouldn't have, but I had them. And now I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty tired too. Sorry guys for not chatting. Lots of work. No problem, Pereira. I appreciate you coming in. Of course, boa noite to you, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully your build is coming along nicely. Did you just say 39902? I probably did. 29902. I verified some files on Steam for X-Plane just for precaution, and somehow I'm doing a steady 60 FPS. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, you know, I was so close to doing X-Plane today too, but I had the joystick problem. I had to take off the pendulum stick my honeycomb back on, and I'm so pissed off about the Thrustmaster. Like, I paid so much money for it, and now it's, I don't know, it just doesn't work out. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to call someone to get it fixed. But anyhow, I got myself set up. I got my new headphones on. I'm breaking them in. They're a little tight, but they're good. Can hear good. And next thing now is to get the mount. I think tomorrow I'll do that, and I'm going to clean up the desk. Hopefully my camera will come in.
American 201 on the way 135.
Hopefully my camera will come in the next week, and we'll have that set up, and I'll have the entire desk view. I'll do the entire desk view. All right, guys, we don't need to be on Toronto's frequency anymore. Let's go ahead and switch it over to Unicom 29902. Or sorry, 122.8. I'm doing a steady 20 FPS, but it's still smooth. Because that's what I'm just used to. Nice. I think we're doing good here. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Actually, it looks like there's like a little bit of a curvature to this. Like a hill. I wonder if they updated the map. It's looking real good, guys. This is looking really, really good. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if we should start streaming on Twitch. 16, 18 on the subs, guys. We're looking for 10 more subs today. We already have 14 likes. Gotta get some more likes, guys. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Maybe we'll remain in Canada virtually for the next week and do some Canadian ups. Yes, build is going great. 2 panels done, wired and tested. Next week we'll finish the 3rd and back to the studio to do some more. Excellent, excellent. You just tell me when you're getting closer to the end of the build. That's when I'll start preparing my plane ticket. Yeah, start streaming on Twat. Hunter and Merc, you guys are gonna have to help me. I'm not familiar with Twitch as well as I am. I'm down. I'm down for doing, alternate streams. And, yeah, if you guys can help me with, getting it all set up. And, yeah, I'd be more than down. All right, we're having a look. We are coming up to the Manitoulin Islands. I think that's what they're called. So just south of Wyerton. For those fellow Torontonians or Southern Ontarians. Of course, the good old Wyerton Willie. That is our groundhog here in Canada. He either gives us good news in February or bad news. He's the equivalent to Punxsutawney Phil. Although our Wyerton Willie is an albino. Not that there's anything wrong with being albino, but yeah. Wyerton Willie. Check him out if you haven't done so. Actually, this part of Southern Ontario is really nice. A lot of cottage country, a lot of good lakes, and of course here you've got the beaches for swimming and for hanging out in the summer. Meanwhile, I'm at my desk. I'm over one of the Great Lakes. Take a guess which one. You are over Lake Huron. Yep. Here we are, guys. Oh, that's really buggy. Wow. Now, I wonder if my settings got changed up again, and that's why it's laggy. Every time you do a driver update, it kind of messes it up. Check it out, guys. A small lake made with the road bump. What the heck? we are on VATSIM. And there's not a controller in sight. But I will open it up even in the climb. Guys, this is so cool. Not that. That's not. But this. Got that 3-person conga line. That's awesome. Sky, you seen the food pics? Not yet. I'll open it up once we get to cruise. This is why I use AMD. What the heck? No offense to people who use NVIDIA. NVIDIA is good. Anyway, here's the 3-person conga line. And then northwestbound towards Winnipeg, Manitoba. We will do a cabin tour in a little bit. And I am on Volanta, guys. Volanta, you guys can track our flight. I will open it up. Hunter, you gotta get on Volanta. Should have been logging this from before. Oh, you are in Volanta? Oh, yeah, that's right, you are. I love this sunset. Isn't it nice? Very nice. Actually, let's have a look. Right over the lake here. And you can see the shimmer on the glass here. See the little scratches on the glass. That looks really good. I don't know if you guys can pick it up on this stream. It looks really good. Very nice. We're still climbing. We've got a couple thousand feet left. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. JSD in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to sub if you haven't done so already. Gonna be chasing this sunset. Economy class 1, 2, 3. I might be doing Hunter things. Hunter. Mr. Hunter. Enjoying the summer weather? It's actually cool today. All right, guys, less than 2,000 feet to go. We're going to go up to flight level 360, 36,000 feet. And I'm doing Merc things. Holy smokes. I'm here, guys. I'm just taking the camera off. I'm going to rub my eyes. Try to breaking these headphones. They are good though. What are you going on about, Sky? JSD, you don't think it's cold? You don't think we had a nice cool day today? At our cruise altitude. Guys, don't forget exclamation Discord in the chat. I'll be opening it up soon. Actually, I'll open it up now, but I'll display it in a second or two. I guess we'll start off with the food picks. Y'all are slow. Hunter is doing Hunter things, that's why. Alright, here we are coming up to flight level 360. You still in shorts? What the hell? Felt like wearing a sweater today. No winter jacket. What are you going on about, JSD? Bet you next week it'll be cold. Hi. Oh, Lexi's here. Lexi. Come here, girl. Lexi. Nope. Hey, girl. I just used a leather jacket because it did 14 degrees Celsius is good. And where's my Skymaster hoodie? It's coming. Hunter, for your 8-month loyalty, you might be getting a free one. All right, we got another sub. Whoever subbed, thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. No winter jacket, I am Canadian, says JSD. I'm going to take a screenshot of this, and when we get our first snowfall, I want to ask you if you're going to be wearing a jacket or not. Chin over elevator in the house, airspeed's alive. There he is. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, guys, I'm going to open up the Discord for y'all. We can all take a look. My little dog Lexi is right beside me. I've got a little fan on the floor. It helps with cooling down the room. I've got a lot of stuff on. She's just taking advantage of the fan. And now she's gone. All right, let's have a look at these wonderful pictures. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this. Wow, these headphones are like noise canceling. I barely hear anything. It's pretty good. Big Tasty. I don't know what this is called in Canada, but this looks good. Hunter with the, whoa my goodness, filet mignon. Holy smokes, Hunter. And the noodles. Or that's linguine. Holy smokes. Yeah. No, I'm not. That's not my trademark, guys. Rotate is for me. That's the great Captain Canada. I won't say it. That's his thing. Mr. Hunter with the clean eating. Good old sandwich. Feels like forever since I've been on here. Chesty, where were you? Gotta come back, man. You're our #1 mod. Holy smokes, Hunter's living good, man. Look at that. Actually, I wouldn't mind this tomorrow, a steak. I might go to Costco tomorrow morning and pick up some steaks. I think tomorrow I might just do some steaks. Steaks and fries. Oh my goodness. Hunter. Noodles and peas Hunter likes, yeah. Hunter's eating good. Everybody on here is eating good. Hunter with the Big Mac. No, it's the double BLT. With the French fries. Attaboy, Hunter. Merc with the ravioli. This is nice. Look at that. My God, look at the parm. Yum, yum, yum. Love pasta. Hunter with the gummies and the chocolates. Excellent, guys. Thank you so much for posting in the community channel here. There we go. Got Mr. Hunter flying high with the sun right at the horizon there. Nope, not #1 mod. Well, in my books you are. There's Mr. Hunter's takeoff. Let's have a look. Let's see how much of that runway this guy used up. Come on, Hunter. Let's see what you've done here. Is there sound? Oh, sound is up. I think the sound on mine is up too high. Guys, we need 10 more subs. Can we do it? Will we do it? All right, Hunter's got a little delay here. What's going on with Hunter? All right, here he goes. So we watch those engines spool up nicely in sync, and there we go. Toga, Mantoga, or actually Manflex 48 SRS, runway heading, auto thrust blue. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's allowed. So we're looking at the end of the runway. We're looking at the speed tape. We're monitoring the instruments, scanning. There's 100 knots. We're scanning. We're just using our eyes. Scan those instruments. Keep a lookout on the outside. There we are. Trying to maintain that center line. Here comes V1. Rotate. Oh, please. Hunter! Pull up, Hunter! Holy smokes, Hunter. Crabbing into the wind. Yeah, you should have just togaed. Very nice. Guys, by the way, this isn't me flying. This is Hunter, alright? Just Hunter doing Hunter things. Excellente. Excellente. Now we got some more pictures here. Here's the 3-plane conga line. I'm not sure what to think of this. To be honest, it just looks like one big airplane with 3 sets of wings. Still, very impressive. There's another great screenshot. Using all the runway, Hunter. Hunter's doing Hunter. Hunter put a disclaimer. I paid for the whole runway. I used the whole runway. Oh, there you go. There's another beautiful picture. Excellent. Oh, we've got a landing from... It's a real airplane landing, guys. We'll give a special shout out to our friend who posted this. Oh. Firm. Oh, but look at that aerodynamic braking. Hold that nose up. Very nice. Well done. That's from JC Montreal Aviation. Check him out. Appreciate it. There's Darren Fox flying the FS 2004. A little retro. Still nice. And I think these ones we've already checked. Excellent, guys. Keep up the good work. We'll come back to that. Getting my money's worth. Hunter's on a roll today. Let's come out to the wing here. Let me turn on the sounds a little for you guys. We'll get it down. And we'll turn on some music. Let's get some jazz in here. So jazz it up. Jazzify it. So guys, what do you think? X-Plane 12 or Microsoft Flight Simulator? I personally like both. Love starting off with this song. Let me know if that's too loud. There we go. And what else? I'll get my face off the stream too, and here you go, guys. You can totally enjoy it. I'm still here though. Let's chat it up, guys. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Open topic. Try to keep it aviation related or Bigfoot related. If you guys want to talk about aliens, supernatural stuff, come to the right place. I'm down to listen for it. Down to listen to it. What is my favorite? Mine? Honestly, I like them both, but when it comes to visuals, look at Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, this is next level. But X-Plane 12, you know what, the map enhancement's looking pretty good. Merc makes me laugh. Been shitting for 10 minutes now, and I'm about to take off to Mars. Holy shit. Well, there you go. Guys, it's open topic now. You guys want to talk about Bigfoots? Aliens? Paranormal? I don't want to hear anything about big shits though, alright? Keep that for the toilets. Hunter has claimed he's an alien now. Mr. Hunter, welcome to Earth. I'm your host, Skymaster 1. Oh, we got a different sound from this side. Ah, here we are. We're back inside the cabin. There we go. There we go. Add a little more feature here. I come from Mars? Wow. What happened to CCC? Guys, I really like that song. I think I'm gonna have to try to incorporate that into my stream somehow. Oh, audio track's not available. And on my way, I saw a man going up and nothing. No. Hunter, what are you going on about, Mr. Hunter? Let's go ahead and get the camera back on. Going to tell my future self not to eat 3 packs of fries and 2 crispy McBacons. Oh, man. That's awesome. I love the milkshake and the Sprite. That sounds good. All right. Sadly, the pancakes were cold as hell. I saw someone going to Mars. I think it was Merc. Guys, we need one more for 1620. Heck, that's where I was yesterday, 1620. But like I said, I always get 2. There's 2 that keep subbing and unsubbing every week. Let's jump inside, have a look. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, we got a company message. Have a look and see what's going on with the company. All right, so we're gonna hit the MCDU menu button, Natsu section. Then we're gonna go over to the AOC menu, received messages, and then we've got our Air Canada ops. Let's have a look. So it says send ADC for 21 minutes, so we're a little bit behind. That's okay, we'll try to make it up. Maybe we'll increase the mockage, or we will maybe perhaps do Hunter things. But it says see ADC delay card on company tablet and allocate as per OMB 2.43.3 and assign free text if applicable. Right. Honestly, guys, I don't know what the hell that means. I think I read it right. All right, yeah, let's do that, guys. Let's burn out a little more fuel. Because why not? Going up to 0.81 on a Mach. I think we'll arrive at the same sunset, or we'll arrive at night. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it'll more than likely be dark. Or we'll have like a little bit of light. We'll have a little bit of light. So we are supposed to be runway 36. 11,000 feet. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll get the charts out already for it. Even though we've got a long way to go, guys. Got a long way to go. And a short time to get there. Not a long flight. Only 2 hours. Let's see what's in store tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow mid-morning. Might do an X-plane flight. I did update the flight factor. 777. Or maybe we should just stream on Twitch tomorrow. See if we can grow the followers on Twitch. Alright guys, we've been airborne now for 41.25 minutes here. It's 1 hour and 59-minute flight. A little over an hour and 15 minutes left. Or less, actually. No, more. 1 hour and 19 minutes. There we go. Just chugging along, putting along. If you can see right down here. Now this looks good. That looks real. That's where X-Plane 12, I don't like. When it's displaying the runways and the airports, I mean, they stick out. They stick out. This is more true to life. Sometimes it's hard to find an airport. Believe it. Believe it. Especially when you're at a lower altitude. Looks like there's another one here. I don't know what this is. Holy smokes, guys, we found a triangle. We found the Ontario Triangle right here. What is that, guys? This is what I'm talking about, aliens. Paranormal. That's what we gotta, this is what we gotta be watching for. 777 freighter going to be released this year, but it's going to be paid. That's fine. I might pick it up. Actually, you know what? I was tempted today to get the Tolis A330. I was just going to pay full price for it. At least we're going to get a discount, but it's still painful to pay it. Yeah. Sky, are you going to be doing cross the pond 2025 eastbound? Yes. Yes, I will. I will. I might be doing it on X-Plane though. Or we can do it on Microsoft Flight Simulator, but more than likely I'll be in the A350 if I do. Since we used the 777 for the last one, and unless we do the 200, unless we fly the 200 series. Do I need any requirements for cross the pond? Nope. Just a good internet connection, I guess. All right, let's have a look at our primary flight display here. So we've increased our airspeed, which in turn is supposed to increase our ground speed. We're doing a 0.813 in the Mach. We are on the flight directors here, nose slightly pitched up. And we're level at flight level 360 at 36,000 feet. Looking over at our navigational display, ground speed 452. I've got no wind up here. So I don't know if this is real or if something's messed up. It's real time. Oh, I don't have live weather. Damn it. Why? All right, if I click it, I think it'll mess it up, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It's gonna mess it up now. It's gonna mess it up. I knew it. That's all right. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't on live weather. That's fine. It'll find its way up. Now this looks better. The time is the same, but yeah, I don't know why it there. That's a little bit better now. Got a little bit of a tailwind. That's probably why Hunter had the long takeoff there. You know, just because he was doing the real weather. Yeah, Hunter, you gotta let me know. Let me know and book us in. Yeah, I'm down to do it for sure. Rex Core looks good, yeah. I just want to make sure that the airspeed is going back, but check it out, guys. This is looking really nice. Yeah, now it's better. Now we've got real weather. Yeah, I was wondering why going slow. What time is it in? What time is it in Canada? Isn't it night? No, it's yeah, it's starting to get dark, but we're headed west, right? So we're chasing the sun. And Winnipeg is 1 hour behind us. So if you were to head eastbound, then it would be dark. But we're headed west. Essentially, if we were going even faster, that sun would just remain. Or it would actually look like it was coming up. But it's good. We picked up another 10 knots here. Yeah, Hunter, for the if you own the last version, you get a discount. It's like $10. Can't go wrong. Yeah, it's only 7:39, but you know the days are getting smaller now, so days are getting shorter. Check it out. Check this out, guys. Let me get my face built for radio off. And you guys can enjoy it. Look at this. And Jesus, it's 1:40 a.m. I remember those days when I was younger. I used to stay up all night. I used to stay up the whole night. Sleep in the day. In the summer months. Hunter says I'm a night owl? Nice. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I could probably go to sleep in an hour from now. I gotta become employed soon. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hunter was an alien and now he's an owl. It's a skinwalker. There you go. Yeah, we can talk about the Skinwalker Ranch too. I'm down for that. Static wicks. Although I've never seen them here. Alright guys, if you take a look at the navigational display, we're almost at the halfway point. And now that we're using real weather, might be better for us. If I become employed, flying will be impossible. It's all right. You'll find the time, and of course you'll have the weekends. That's kind of what's happened to me right now, but I think in the next week I'll go back to streaming at least once or twice a week. Unless you work from home, can if you want. Guys, we're at 1619 on the subs. We're looking for one more. Check this out. Look at the different layers of clouds. I don't know if you guys can pick this up. This is looking really good. Holy. Wow. All right, let me go and put my face built for radio back on. If you take a look at the progress bar and the overlay up on the top there, we're almost halfway. Hunter says plane pics. You got it. Let's go ahead and open up the plane pics here. Oops. What is this, Mr. Hunter? Sir, how do you fly like this? What the heck? This guy's out of control. Normal position for reference. Oh, there you go. I didn't even notice that. Mr. Hunter. Doing Hunter things. Over on the Discord. You guys want to have a look at the Volanta map? I'm sure I can pull that up somehow. There it is, guys. Volanta in the house. How do we zoom in here? There it is, AC 1618 over Lake Superior now. There's Winnipeg. We are doing good. Excellent. Crazy how in an hour we'll be in Winnipeg, isn't it? Isn't it? And unfortunately, or fortunately, I know a lot of you like the nightfall, but we are headed late. You can take a look at the sunset here. Beautiful. I will hang out on that flight deck. You should do a room tour, a PC tour. Yeah, I will, once we get it set up. So Mrs. Skymaster and myself are gonna try to fix my desk up tomorrow. Maybe after the stream if I do an early morning one. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of rearranging. I might change the position the desk is in. And I'm really gonna clean it up. As in, I wanna try to manage the cables now and get everything tucked away nicely. Anyway, when I'm satisfied with the way it looks, I'll do a room tour. Most definitely. Coming up to the halfway point. Is it showing half on the bar? The bar up on the top? Almost. Check it out. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I sent you a message over the AOC, but I don't know if it worked. What do you mean, like over the... over this? I don't know. I don't even know if there's integration in it. Navigraph. Printer, oh my god, you can print it out. B-Pilot. Noe cars. There is in the Fenix app. Hunter, where? Walk me through it. Walk me through it and I'll see. You have to download the Fenix app? I know you can download the tablet now and actually have it on your actual tablet, which I didn't know. Which I might do actually, because then it's all in there, right? It's crazy. Well, it looks like there's look at the different layers of clouds. Guys, this is looking crazy good. Holy smokes. One more for 20 likes, guys. We're at 19 likes. If you take a look at the navigational display now, at the very top, you can see the top of descent. Wow, look at these clouds. This is looking really good. Look at that engine. What's going on in the Discord? Oh, we got another picture here. I might as well just show it. Uh-oh. Now my screen capture doesn't work. Now it does. There it is. Holy macaroni. Look at the beautiful night. The sunset. Oh, this looks great. Look at that. That looks really good. Excellent picture. Hunter with the DMs. What's going on? Mr. Hunter. Oh, in this app. Okay, hold on. So welcome. Copy. Okay, let me see if I can put it in. Let me see if I can put this in now. All right. I wonder if it'll mess it up. Poppy cars. I have it. Apply. Yeah, I have that. I don't know. Doesn't it look like it's actually getting brighter now? Guys, sorry guys, I was just listening. I was reading the messages there. Check out the plane pics for some fire pics. Are they the same one, or did you put more? Yeah, I saw them. They're fantastic. Excellent. Guys, how's the stream quality? Is everything looking good? Look at these clouds. Incredible. Oh, look at this. It's crazy. All right, let's have a look at the VATSIM radar map. And there's nobody on. But we've got Calgary and Northern Canada. It's all good. Let's see the status of our 3-person conga line here. I love it. At least the conga line is growing. Check it out. There we are, going to Winnipeg to go see our friend Jay. My friend Jay. Of course, Mr. Hunter is doing Hunter things. Big lead. 492 on the ground speed. Oh, actually, mine's pretty good too, 487. And Merck, 465. 36,000. Mr. Hunter is 34. I think Mr. Hunter is falling asleep. Hunter, don't fall asleep. Look at the beautiful sunset. Holy smokes. Look at this. Guys, I don't know, man. Like, can't compare. Maybe we should take the Inibuild's A330 out tomorrow. I heard they made some improvements to it. Guys, incredible. What's the first thing we're gonna do when we get to Winnipeg? Gotta rent the car. I go see our friend Jay. Guys, this looks really good. The sky color. Shout out to whoever made this custom present. Sub, guys, can we do it? 1620 on the subs. YouTube, help us out. Mexican Aviator announced, welcome on board, my friend. Looking really, really good. I think we should do another flight after this one. I think we should just go on Twitch and just stream on Twitch. Do an all-nighter. You should take a spin with the E-Jet in 2024 and 24. Not gonna lie. I gotta check it. Today is a dance, but I got really sick and I feel bad for my day. Oh no, Mexican Aviator. Oh, it sucks. I know a lot of people are getting sick now. You gotta watch out. I is me and me is myself and myself is I. Hunter, that hurt my brain. I don't know what the hell I read, but now my brain hurts. Hunter, we're cruising. All we need is 10 more subs, guys. You know what to do. Hit that bell to be notified of future streams. Hit that subscribe button. It's free to join. I am streaming regularly, more so on the weekends for now, but I'll be back. I'll be back throughout the week. Why? What I just read. I is me and me is myself and myself is I. That's almost as good as I paid for the whole runway, I'm gonna use the whole runway. Hunter, you generated a brain fart so hard that I don't even know what you're even writing. Yes, I'm on the same boat there. Look, guys, check out the clouds. Holy macaroni. Guys, you know what? I think we're going to have a little bit of sunlight for our landing. Ed E in the house. Ed E, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys that are just tuning in, you know what to do. I know you guys have subscribed already, but don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Show your support by hitting that thumbs up, dropping a like on that road to 20 plus likes. We're already at 21. Let's keep it going, guys. I need 10 more subs. Hunter, do your Hunter things. I'm sure it'll be a night landing for me. I think for all of us, actually. Yeah, the sun, once it goes below the horizon there, well, maybe we might, no, we're still way above 240 nautical miles out. It's nice to see. All right, I'm gonna get my face off the screen here so you guys can enjoy some of these views. Incredible. Looking real cool. If the sun does disappear, which more than likely it will, I'm going to dim the lights in the office here, or in the virtual flight deck, or in the like in my actual flight deck. Eddie says hello, chat. I'm sure it'll be a night landing. Yeah, I read that. I just read it. I just smashed the like button, says Eddie. Eddie, thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you, my man. Sky, you should do Singapore JFK with the 777 for tomorrow. No. But if you want to do a flight from Singapore to somewhere 3 hours away max, I'd be down for that. Even 4 hours? Or shall we fly to Hawaii? Hunter says, my sayings this stream, I paid for the whole runway. I used the whole runway. No smoking sign turned off, so I don't care if you light one up. And is I is me and myself is I. Oh my goodness. Hunter, you've made my brain hurt today. I'm sitting in my backyard with a bonfire. That's awesome. Enjoy. That sounds amazing. I would love to do that. Although, I don't have a backyard. Merck says AMSR Master 1. Merck sucks in the house. Yeah, guys, if you want to talk about aliens, Bigfoot, Yeti, and I'm not talking about the Cup Yeti or the Brand. Now's the time to do it, guys, in the cruise portion. Wow, look at this scenery. Well, yeah, look at this, guys. We need 10 more subs, guys. Can we do it? Will we do it? Well, at least get up to 1620 again. Look at this. What a sunset. Mexican Aviator says, I wish I could be at the dance, but I just can't stop coughing. Oh, it happens. Just get better. There'll be other dances. Just a little over 160 nautical miles before we start our descent. We're gonna have to start planning for it. So we might as well take a look at the weather briefing right now. We can have another look at it when we get closer, but we'll get an idea of what's going to be happening for our descent and arrival into James Armstrong Richardson International over in Winnipeg. All right, let me get the good old face cam back on. People say I've got a face for radio. I don't contest it. All right, so the 20th, 21 Zulu. I'm reading off of here, guys. First line, 20th, 21 Zulu, 010 at 6. We've got 4 statute miles in mist, broken at 700, overcast at 1,300. Temperature 17, dew point 16, so we've only got 1 degree spread between the two. I don't like it. And we've got 2991 in the altimeter. So I'm going to write this information down, and we're going to plug it in soon. 17 Celsius, 291. Might even have to do an auto land. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Night Shadow in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Good evening, Skymaster. Will this be a round trip? That's an excellent question. Nah, we're just going one way today, my friend. But we will definitely be back on again. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Stay tuned for the next stream, probably tomorrow. And yeah, maybe in a week's time when I get back to my regular schedule, we'll do some shorter round trips. I'm down for that. Excellent question, Night Shadow. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you'll drop a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just enjoying the beautiful sunset and weather enhanced by Rex Core. A Rex Atmos Core. Very, very nice indeed. And the clouds. Telling you, Sim Update 4 will just make it even better. I'm tempted to download it. I know it's in beta. It'll probably cause some trouble, but I'll wait until it's stable and they actually release it. It's starting to look really, really good. Really good. I'm glad I've invested in Microsoft. All right, you can see the sun. You can actually see the disk just on the horizon. That's really, really well done. Of course, it'll disappear now soon. Gonna make sure that we've got our interior lights on. That looks good. Overhead looks good. Get a little bit of the floodlights on here as well. Okay, so as we briefed, even on our departure, we are expecting runway 36, the ILS 36 in Winnipeg. I did take a look at the airport diagram. It's 11,000 foot runway. We will be briefing it again once we get a little closer. But since we don't have any ATC on, we're just going to use what SimBrief gave us. And yeah, we'll try to create some space between us, make sure that we get some good landings in, park it at the gates, and we'll call it a trip virtually to go see my friend, my actual friend in Winnipeg. Already sub, says Night Shadow. Thank you very much, my friend. There he is, Destro Dom in the house. Holy smokes, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Destro Dom, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much for tuning in. Good evening, Skymaster. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome on board. You know, I kind of like the wing views, but take a look at this. I mean, even from the flight deck, this looks spectacular. Let me just, there we go. Set up a little higher here. Doing good, says Dastrodom. Awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you as always. All right, guys, taking a look at the navigational display. That top of descent is getting a little closer. We have briefed our weather for our arrival. So in about 5 minutes time, maybe 10 minutes time, once that top of descent bar gets a little closer, we're going to enter our data. Oh, Miss Lexi came. Lexi in the house. Thank you so much, guys. If you're just tuning in, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Drop a like in the video. Show your support. Always aiming for 20 likes, 20 subs. Just rocking on the horizontal tonight. It's because I couldn't get the vertical to work. Otherwise, I would have done it on both. But we're looking for 630 on the subs. Are we going to get it? Probably not. But I think we hit our goal of 20 likes. Lexi in the house. Desert Dom says on a work trip, so just checking in. Got you, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you, as always. Jacko Voodoo in the house. Welcome back, my friend. How you doing? Welcome. We need air transit and WestJet for Phoenix, right? Well, air transit for sure, because I know they operate the Airbuses, but WestJet, no. I think WestJet exclusively flies the Boeings, kind of like Southwest. They're exclusive to one type of aircraft. But still, you know what? That's the thing with Flight Sim. You can make it as real or close to real as you want, you know, because the tools are available. And it gives you the options. Or you can jazz it up. Put a livery on an Airbus that belongs to a Boeing. Why not? It is, after all, Flight Sim. 2024 looks good. Oh man, indeed it does. Check it out. Look at this. Now I am using the Rex Core enhancement, and I think that's just adding to it. This just looks really good. True sorry? No, you don't have to be sorry. No, it's Flight Sim. Like I said, you can do whatever you want with Flight Sim. That's the options that are available. I mean, it would be cool to see a WestJet livery on an Airbus. I'd be down for that. Why not? Merc Sucks says, I remember I did a flight with the Southwest 777. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the option. You can do real world ops, or you can do whatever you want. Mr. Hunter did a 21-hour flight. I'm looking at my dog, guys. One of my dogs just keeps coming in and going out. Lexi, hey, don't go there. Miss Lexi. Do whatever your heart desires. Exactly. Guys, come on, we need one more sub to get back up to 1620. And now look, the sun has just magically kind of rose again. If we can keep it like this for the duration of the flight, I'd be down for that. Now, we are headed westbound, all right? So that's the thing. You know, it'll take a lot longer for the sun to set. As opposed if it were in east. If we were like now in Toronto, it'd already be dark. If we were traveling faster, then that sun would probably stay on the horizon for the entire flight. Mr. Hunter says 40 nautical miles for the top of descent. Nice. Yeah, I'm coming up to 80. It should prompt me now soon. I wonder if there's a VOR. Let me see if I can tune in to Winnipeg. 16.7. Enemies. Nope. right, so I know the MCDU is going to prompt me soon to enter the data. I might as well stay ahead of it and get it all in right now. So we're going to go to the perf page. Next phase, next page, we're going to pull up the approach page. And of course, we briefed this about 15 minutes ago. So we're going to enter some of the data in there. We're going to do the winds first, 010 at 6 knots. So we'll get that in the winds. We've got a temperature of 17 degrees. Get that in there. And then, of course, a QNH was 29901. Get that in there. Flight level is 180. That is the transition altitude in North America. And we're going for 140 on the approach speed. That looks good. Let's have a look at the ILS. We're going to be going down to 3,000 feet, which is standard. And we're looking at the ILS decision height at decision altitude at 978. So we'll do 978 in the barrel. There you go. We're all set. We can go ahead and tune in 3,000 on the MCP. And once we hit that top of descent line, we'll press the button and we'll make our way down. Of course, we're going to have to watch our speed as well. We're going to try to keep our speed on the managed speed. So we'll hit that button too, and it'll get us back on our assigned speed. And that's it. Make our way down. My approach speed is 198. Hunter. Mr. Hunter. That's pretty fast. Let's enjoy some of these clouds at flight level 360. My approach speed was somehow 95 knots. Oh, okay. Maybe it just wanted you to set it. I don't know. Screw it, that's what I'm doing. 195. You're gonna need the whole runway. And then some. God, I wish this was real life right now. Check it out, guys. This is incredible. I wish I was on the actual flight deck right now. It looks like we're going to be in for a almost straight in. Hunter, stop drinking. Hunter, don't do it, Hunter. Let's take a look at the VATSIM radar. Take one more look at our little conga line. Yeah, we've got controlled airspace all around us. There we are, guys. Oh, there's a big airplane here. DHL A380. We've got a airplane that just took off from Calgary. From Winnipeg, sorry. There we are. Look at the map. All the little lakes. That's so cool. I pay for engines, I use full engines. Oh, I pay for brakes, I use full brakes. Finally doing some Europe ops as Mexican aviator. Yeah, I gotta do that myself. Very nice. I gotta get back into some Europe ops. Maybe we gotta get back and do some Ryanair ops. It's a little bit of a yaw. Right at that top of descent, less than 40 nautical miles away. Flight time right now, we are at 1 hour and 31 minutes. It is 1 hour and a 59-minute flight. 57, actually 59. And we've got, what have we got? 28 minutes, 27 minutes left. Heather was fully active for the 10th straight day? No way. Wow, Copenhagen ATC for 24 hours? Nice. Yeah, I saw there was an event. Ah, this is cool. As in, I think we're just gonna have the sun like this. We're literally chasing the sun. You can see it again, just peeking. That looks so cool. So guys, just a heads up, there won't be a pop-up landing rate calculator, just because I never turned it on. I am using the Volanta overlay, but once we land, I'll open up the app and then it'll show us our landing rate in there. I will look for another plug-in landing rate calculator, and we can use that. Either that, or I can just try to make a new overlay where it doesn't show the overlay, but it'll show the landing rate calculator, the one that we previously had. RIP my brakes, reversers, tires, passengers, crew, runway, and just everything. Hunter, you gotta do what you gotta do to get down on the ground. Look at the lighting on this. You can see it, like, this is incredible. The sun. Now, Rex Atmos is responsible for this. Like, this looks great. Hunter, don't risk yourself to be banned on VATSIM. Yeah, it's true. All right, we got 15 in here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, don't forget to sub if you haven't done so already. Hit that thumbs up button. Just get a load of this. This just looks incredible. Hunter says, don't worry, I've done worse. All right, you know what? I'm going to get back on our managed speed. Maybe a little bit too late, but it will start slowing us down. You can see the engine's rolling back now. I'll keep the tunes on for a little bit longer. And now, almost that top of descent. Start making our way down. All right, we're at 17 viewers in the chat. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome on board Skymaster 1. Adam H is back. Adam H, welcome back. Hey guys, I just got back from church. Nice. All right. Here we go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Just started our descent on our way down into Winnipeg. Just a briefing. Local time in Winnipeg right now, 7:28 Central Time. Got light winds, low clouds, temperature 17 degrees. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our descent. All right. There we go, guys. I might turn off some of the lights in here. Actually, I will. I'm gonna turn off the lights. It's gonna make my face look even worse. But it's all good. We gotta get our eyes adjusted. Because once we get lower now, it's gonna be darker. So I'm gonna do that right now. So give me a second. This is looking better. There I am. Looking spooky. I'm ready for Halloween. Alright guys, take a look at our primary flight display. We're a little slower. It's all good. We're on our descent profile. How do I know? There's a little dot right here in the middle. As long as that's centered in the middle, we're on our profile. Descending nicely, 2,100 feet a minute. Take a look at our ground speed, 420 in the descent here. Got a nice little crosswind, 186 at 18 knots. Everything's looking great. When are you going to remove your mask? Probably for Halloween. And then that'll be my mask. Oh, we got another little yaw here. Little pocket of turbulence. Check it out. Merck says finally at top of descent. Nice. Wow, look at the different layers of clouds. Different layers, different textures. Got the little popcorn effect here. I'm not sure why the inside of the spinner is red, but it might have something to do with the sunset there, so that's really, really cool. And like I said, once we get a little lower, it's going to get a little darker. Might as well pick up our CTAF for Winnipeg. It's 18.3. Get that dialed in. Dialed in. I think I might fly the Fenix tomorrow. Nice. You gotta. Definitely gotta. Alright, I think we have time for one more song. After this one, we'll shut it all down. And we'll start planning for our... Not planning, we're already planned. But we'll start paying attention for our arrival. Did you take on birds? Or is it just fruit punch spilled onto the engine? Hunter, what's going on, Hunter? Hunter, you're on a roll today. Hunter, what are you going on about? What happened to JSD? Here's a beautiful wing view here. Y'all taking 3-6 right? Yuppers. Yep. All right, guys, we're airborne now for 1 hour and 41 minutes. It's 1 hour and 59 minutes. Got 18 minutes left. Board the beautiful Fenix A321. Who wants to stream on Twitch tomorrow? ILS 36 right Yankee? Yeah, I think that's what I got in. Alright, that's it for the music. Very nice. And the Discord, I'm shutting that down too. Gotta keep our resources light. As in like the stuff in the background light. I want to make sure. I don't know why I had the performance issues out of Toronto. I might have to autoland. Being inside a cloud is very nice but strange. Don't do it. Use the force. I'll go for it. I'm saying that now. I'm doing a manual landing no matter what. This looks great. Guys, we need one more sub. Can we do it? Will we do it? Guys, I did put up a short too. Don't forget to see the short. Oh, this looks great. Look at it. The dip of the wing. Because we are changing course. My goodness, this looks great. Like the short just early? Nice. Thank you. I'll tell you, it's mesmerizing. Oh, the clouds just changed too. They updated. Ah, this looks so good. All right, we're coming up back into the standard pressure region. We do have 299.1 the altimeter. So we got to make sure that we pay attention to that. Okay, it's flashing. Go ahead and click it. Roll it back down. Quite high pressure here in Toronto. 901 times 2. Cross-checked. And we've got it times 3 there. I don't know how it still shows you day. Well, for me, it's just night now. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because I didn't have the real time. It's on now. Maybe it's stuck. I don't know. I'll keep it like this. It's the gremlins. There's always something going on. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't look like it's getting any darker. It's just staying like this. I don't know. Maybe it got messed up because I never had it in the beginning. Hunter, it's just sunset too? Or is it dark for you? I don't know. You know, out west, the sun sets a little bit later, I think. I have live time, and it's... Okay, yeah, so we're the same. We're the same. It looks a little different for me, too, because I'm using Rex Core, right? If I take Rex Core, it might look different. There he is, Chase. What's going on, Chase? Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a minute. It's probably the time of year and the climate. Well, I mean, it's today, right? It's... What day is it today? August 20... sorry, September 20th? Microsoft 2024 does it? Yeah, it's all live time now. Live time, live weather. And like I said, I am using the Rex Core. And this is spectacular. This looks really, really good. Honestly, it's like... I was raving about X-Plane, and I still love X-Plane, but this is on the next level. Chase, you start joining us again. True. Guys, I might get the WinWing joystick. I kind of want to get rid of all my Thrustmaster stuff now. So upset about, and I'm not going to buy the pedals too now. So upset about the pendulum yoke. I wish I've been so busy, but forever since I've flown it all. That's called life. It happens. It's all good. I do appreciate you stopping in at least. Yeah, check out the ground scenery below this, guys. I don't know. This is looking really, really good. I've been flying in real life 3 times a week, getting closer to a solo. Nice. Yeah, you guys got to catch Owls. Owls actually got licensed. Owls is a private pilot now, I guess. Good for him. And for me, oh my goodness, I haven't flown in real life in, oh my God, too long. And I stopped studying too. Like, this is not good for me. I got to get back into studying. Oh my God. Anyway. All right, coming down at 10,000 feet. We're going to sterilize the flight deck here. I don't know why I'm not on the speed, but that's fine. We're at 250 knots. All good. Just got forward flight. Nice. All right, I gotta go ahead and get the cabin ready. And not the cabin ready, but the flight deck ready. We can get the landing lights on. Let's get the seatbelt sign. No smoking sign. And we'll do the all call here. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you. So, briefing our descent over to the downwind. We're going to be doing a left turn, come out a little bit. I want to make sure that we've got adequate spacing. Mr. Hunter is in the lead, even though I don't see him on TCAS. And then we'll join up for the
Winnipeg
final.
traffic, Air Canada 1705, ILS runway 36, Winnipeg.
He's already on final. Guys, we need one more sub to hit 1620. Ed E, watching from the backyard with a bonfire. Sounds nice. Now check this out, guys. I mean, look at this. This looks really good. And even got the little street lights. Now, I could have put the cars on it, but it just uses resources, so kept it on light. Plus, I mean, it is Winnipeg. I don't know who's actually on the roads out there. Very flat. All right, below 10,000 feet, let's get that spoiler out. So we'll make sure that we're on our speed here. See it pop out here. This is looking great. Okay, let's bring it back in. Any plans for tomorrow? Who are you asking? You're asking me? I'm planning to do another stream tomorrow. I just don't know when. Maybe mid-morning or maybe mid-afternoon. I will try to do one more. If you're asking someone else, I apologize. And maybe they'll answer. Alright, we never took a look at the airport elevation here. Airport elevation is 784 feet. Okay, we're coming up to a altitude restriction, probably a speed restriction as well, yep. 234 at 6,000 in Pesda. So let's go ahead and grab that spoiler. Help us slow down. So airport diagram now, we're going to be landing runway 36 and it'll be a right vacate. We can go to the end, go to the end of the runway, or we can take one of the high-speed taxiways. But I don't know why I climbed back up to 6,000, but it did. So what we're going to do is we're going to go direct from Dead Key to Noxam. Oh, I don't know.
Winnipeg traffic in Canada, 1775 going around.
Yeah, sorry, you went around? Did you say you're going around?
Maybe.
Alright, I just thought I heard it.
Yeah, well, sorry, landing at like 193 knots is not easy.
Roger that. Alright, I'm going to turn down the volume because I don't know why it's so loud. Now, it could be in my headphones. I did get new headphones, guys. I love these things. I've got a volume controller on it too.
Winnipeg traffic in Canada, 1775, turning left heading 090.
Alright, we're going to come around a little bit. Wow, look at this. It looks like a serpent. The river here. I've never seen anything like this. Check it out, guys. Holy smokes. Look at the scenery here. Looking really good. I gotta do a Cat 3 Autoland. Can't absolutely see a single shit. I like it, man. A little bit of swearing is good for you. Alright, so we're coming up to Detka and then we're going to go direct Noxam now. I want to get this bad boy on the ground here. Insert. And let's get ourselves ready for the approach here. I'll ping the flight attendants. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. Thank you.
Winnipeg traffic to Canada, 1755, turning left heading 10, Winnipeg.
Go ahead and arm the spoiler. Get the auto brake set to low here. Long runway. Winnipeg traffic, Air Canada 1618, turning right base for the ILS 36 Winnipeg. All right, speed check good. We're gonna give it a notch of flaps here. 1 notch of flaps on the base. Flaps coming down. Should start coming down. I did hit the flaps. I don't see the flaps coming down. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, actually that's the slats. So we'll wait. Wait for the speed check. And then we'll drop the gear too. On runway, on runway. All right, speed check good. Let's go back out. Watch the flaps come down. Here they come. Flaps 2. Gear coming down. Have a look at the gear. She is, guys. Holy macaroni. Okay, gear down and locked. Speed coming down. Hunter is on the go around. Merc is far on the downwind. Runway is ours. ILS is ours. Spacing looks good. Got it. It looks like we're going straight into a mountain here. We're all good.
Winnipeg traffic, Wilson final above runway 36.
Okay, speed 3. Sorry, Merc. What? I didn't hear it. Flaps 3. Speed coming down. Wow, look at the flaps, and there's a little rumble too. I mean, you can see them like shaking a little bit.
Winnipeg traffic, just a question for final for runway 37 now.
Oh, Merc, I barely heard you. Sorry, Merc, I barely heard you. I know it's late. Where you're at?
On final.
Roger that.
Okay, sorry, Merc. Okay, I turned up the volume on my headphones. All right, let's go flaps.
Air Canada 197, this is Air Canada 1775. If you need us to, we can extend our downwind.
Winnipeg traffic, Air Canada 1618.7 out for ILS 36, Winnipeg. I've got the other traffic in the circuits on TCAS. Are back inside the flight deck. Who wants to see a manual landing? A manual landing.
Inside.
Check. You know what? Let's do it. My airplane.
Canada 197.
Yeah, my airplane.
Final.
Established.
Winnipeg. Traffic Canada 197, assemblage, runway, correction, assemblage, ILS approach 26, Winnipeg traffic.
Winnipeg traffic, Air Canada 177, or 1775, train left lane 270, plan to intercept the ILS runway 26, or the 36 localizer, Winnipeg.
Big stutter there. Kind of throws everything off. All right, I got the runway. I know you guys can't see it, but I can see it. Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Okay, hold that center line, reverse the screen, decel. For 100 knots. 80 knots, reversers. Good luck, boys. Good luck, and thank you for that, Merc.
Oh boy, I'm gonna seriously lap out that.
Alright, reversers.
Starting at 193 knots.
Alright, I gotta get off this runway here. I just missed the taxiway. I gotta go. Eddie says, nice landing. Thank you very much for that. We're gonna look at the landing rate calculator. It's not on, it's on a different, I'll show it to you guys in a second. Hold on. I gotta get off the runway. Don't go around, guys. Just come down for the landing. Air Canada 1618 vacated 36 Winnipeg. Okay. So we can go.
Traffic is one-way 36 now, clear to land.
Hey, firm, you're clear to land. Winnipeg.
Awesome.
All right, let me get the APU started. Get that on. Perfect.
Air Canada,
Get our flaps
197 to 6, Canada 1775. You might have to vacate quickly considering how high our approach speed is.
Jacko Voodoo says, nice landing. Thank you for that, my friend. Thank you, guys. Welcome to Winnipeg. Yeah, there's a manual landing, too.
Minus 251 SPF. Nice.
Ah, there you go. Okay, so Merck set it minus 251. I'll pull it up for you guys on Volanta. It was good. Firm landing. Good landing. Manual landing. So I'm happy about that. The weather here is quite crappy. I got to actually text my friend and ask him. And you can see him coming in there too. That looks so cool, guys. I wonder how good this would look in virtual reality. Nice landing, Merc. Welcome to Winnipeg's Jet Town, indeed. And here's Merc over here. I think that's Merc. Wow. This is looking good. Flaps up. I mean, manually landed it too. Nice. Yeah, this was good. I was really happy about that. All right, let's get the APU bleed on. We can get the strobes now.
Winnipeg traffic, runway 36
Auto.
now vacated.
That looks good. Wait a second, I have payware scenery for here. I don't know if this is installed. Yeah, it is. I'm sure it is.
Winnipeg traffic to Canada 1775 short final. Runway 368 Winnipeg.
All right, let's watch him.
Yeah, watch out not to go on again.
We're gonna watch
Okay,
him.
well, you tell me how hard it is to land 193 knots.
Fine.
All right, Hunter. I see Hunter coming in. I can see him. And we're going a little fast here, but... All right, I'm gonna slow it down a little. Wow, this is looking so good. I mean, look at the rain droplets. Like, that's crazy. Ah, Hunter's looking good. Hunter, watch out. The ground's coming up fast. In the flare. Hold it. Hold it. I can't zoom in anymore. Ah, I think he got it down nicely. Nicely done.
Sheesh, that's landing.
Yeah, it was nice. What is going on in Winnipeg? Anybody in Winnipeg? Looks like it's snowing out here. Oh, goodness. Guys, it's coming. Winter and snow is coming. Oh, we're going to do some ops in the snow, for sure. Definitely be simming over the winter. We get some crazy snowstorms, maybe we got to fly out of it.
Negative 381 feet per minute. I'll take it.
Got some rain there? Yeah, everything looks intense. Very nice.
So, Winnipeg traffic at 117 taxi via Tango, Foxtrot, Hotel, next to Canada 1688, Winnipeg traffic.
Yeah, I'm going to take one of the gates here. Now, this is payware scenery, guys. This was good. I wish I had the replay. That's a lot of rain.
Winnipeg traffic to Canada 1775. Vacated runway 36. Or sorry, yeah, 36. Taxiing via Tango, Foxtrot, Whiskey to Apron, Winnipeg.
Come on, airplane.
Go.
I'm tired and I had to pull up my charts, alright? Calm down.
Holy Hunter is on the beat today. Alright, I don't want to blind our marshaller here. I don't know what's going on with my airplane. She feels sluggish, like a wet sponge. If you know the reference, you know the reference. Alright, this is the most hardest part of flight simming. Parking the aircraft. I'm not gonna lie too. Look at it. Look, I'm struggling here, guys. The hardest part. You need skill and finesse for this. And either a good tiller or you have to know your rudder pedals really good. Come on. All right. 00. Oh my God, come on. All right. Wow, I don't know why it doesn't want to go. Again. It stops. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let me hit that parking brake. Here we go, guys. Let me make sure that the APU bleed is on. It is. Got the sign to cut the engine. There we go. Number 2 and number 1 off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to Winnipeg. Here they are pulling into the gates here, guys. Welcome on board, everybody. Let me go ahead and turn off the seatbelt sign now. And let's come here and do the deboarding. Let's get the gate up and we'll watch Mr. Hunter. Okay, here comes the gate already. We'll watch the gate come up. Let me pull up the Volanta here. Hey, where do I see my flight? Where do I see the calculator? Oh, end flight? Complete now. Okay, review your flight. All right, briefing. Oh, wait a second. Wow, there's so much statistics. Okay, guys, you want to take a look at my landing rate? Hold on. I'll show it to you guys. As Mr. Hunters comes in. Let's watch Mr. Hunter come in and then I'll show it. There's Hunter. I don't know what Hunter's doing. Jesus. Oh my goodness, Hunter. All right, hold on. Let me open up the doors here. This thing is just wailing. All right. Since Mr. Hunter did such a interesting parking job, I'll have it like this. Anyway, I want you guys to take a look at the landing rate here.
Say again?
You can stop this, mate.
Sure, I can.
So it is, guys, minus 217.11. Our block time was 2:32. So SimBrief gave us 2:27, so we're a little bit behind. Distance, SimBrief gave me 8:53. We were 8:47. Our fuel burn, time, and the date. This is awesome. Vaughn Williams in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yo, Skymaster and team, thank you so much. Hunter says minus 381. Not bad. Yeah, I think we all did good considering the weather. So here we go, guys. Here's the flight. I'm really starting to like this app, Volanta. There we are. Oops. All right, let me shut that down. Excellent, guys. Here we are on a wet, cool Winnipeg evening. Big shout out to my friend Jay. Jay, thank you so much for watching. And like I said, Mrs. Skymaster and I will hopefully come down and see you in the closer to the end of the year here. So. Excellent, guys. Okay, deboarding is underway. Baggage is getting out. I don't know how they're going to get through the gate. They're going to have to walk through Hunter's airplane and then back onto the jet bridge and into the terminal. Merc, thank you so much as always for flying along. Hunter, thank you as well, and your continued support to the channel. Really appreciate you guys. Everybody else that tuned in, thank you. All the likes, all the chat, appreciate it. But yeah, I think we're done for today. Try to come back on tomorrow, either mid-morning or mid-afternoon. And we'll try to do another flight. It'll be a coin toss for X-Plane 12 or Microsoft Flight Sim. But we'll try to get a nice, good sim in again. I really enjoyed today's flight. All right, guys. Thank you very much. But everybody had fun, as much fun as I did. Can't wait to do it again. So, until the next stream, guys, remember, be good, be kind, stay safe. And I'll see everyone again tomorrow. Thank you and good night.